What's going on, everybody? Today we got another vlog coming out, and today I'm going to do a little bit more of a work style vlog. I'm having to take this water trailer right here to Rain, Louisiana. So yeah, we're going to get it all ready to go and try and get back before it's not too late. You guys already know what we got. Them goods, dude. All right, guys, we just made it over here to Rain, Louisiana, here to drop off this trailer. Let's go ahead and get it unloaded so we can get back to the office. What's going on, guys? I'm back here at the office. It's a couple days after my last clip of me going to Louisiana. Sorry if I sound a little under the weather, but we're going to do a Q&A just so y'all can get a little bit more of a understanding of who I am. And the first question that I got was, I've been asked this so many times just out around people that I know, like my family members, my friends, stuff like that, is why did you start doing YouTube? Well, I started doing YouTube because I wanted to have something of my own. I think really my whole life, I've never really had anything that I can keep myself accountable for and work on and just get done and feel accomplished. I like to think of myself as like a very selfless person and willing to help anybody, whether it's my parents, my brothers, my grandparents, my aunts, uncles, and especially like my close friends who I'm always around now. When you're doing this in life, you can feel a little bit unsatisfied with like personal growth and stuff like that. And what I mean by that is like, no, I'm not ever going to stop helping the people that are in my life. Like, I'm going to keep on doing the 903 stuff with Jackson, helping him with whatever he needs. Anytime my parents need anything, I will definitely be there to help them, my brother, everybody. With YouTube, I wanted to build something for myself. I want to build my own community, and I enjoy making content and showing people like the experiences I go through in life, all the crazy adventures, stories, golf tournaments. And I don't plan on just like making it big in YouTube. I really don't. I want to build something for myself, build it up from the ground up, and just feel satisfied. I enjoy making this content, and honestly, I love what I'm doing, and it gives me the opportunity to make genuine content that everyone can relate to. So that's really why I started YouTube. Now, question number 2, why did I move out of Arkansas back to Texas? This is kind of a long story, but I've lived half my life in Arkansas, half my life in Texas. I think for me personally, for me to grow and become the man that I aspire to be, I think being in Texas and building myself up is going to be better here. And I've personally made genuine connections here, not through like affiliation. And whenever I was in Arkansas, I felt like I was just known as, oh, you're Tanner's brother, or you're Wade and Ginger's son. A lot of that. So here I built those genuine connections where people know and correlate to me more than like my family or anything like that. Question 3, this comes from Amber, my sister-in-law. Do you find it challenging living far away from your family, or have you grown to love your independence? Well, to be honest, I honestly don't find it living far away from my family challenging, because I don't really live too far away from my family. I live like 2 to 2.5 hours away from my parents. And it's like an easy drive compared to a lot of the work drives I have to make, if that makes sense. So if my family ever needs me or wants me to come up there or whatever, yeah, they can give me a call and I'll be right there. Like, it's never going to be a problem. As far as growing to love my independence, I would say that Amber knows this most about myself, is that I'm very to myself and I'm very comfortable with who I am as a person. For me to grow and be the best man I can possibly be, and to be the best uncle to their kid, I need to be here and grow as a person. Speaking of that, what she also sent in this question: what do you think you're most excited about this year about being an uncle? And guys, I'm gonna be an uncle this year. Congrats to Tanner and Amber. I think they're gonna be great parents to baby Blair, and I can't wait to meet my niece toward the end of June. I'm most excited about seeing her and just meeting her for the first time and being the best uncle to her I can possibly be. Spoil her a little bit, because uncle duties. We've always had this running joke. This is another question that she asked me. She said, what will my niece call me? And we've made up just a ton of crazy nicknames in the past, just before they even found out that they're pregnant or anything. And I just want to keep it real simple. I want to be Uncle C. I mean, that's about as easy as it can get. And I kind of want to cut out like the nonsense nicknames that I've had in the past, if I'm going to be honest. What is your workout routine like, and do you cook or eat out a lot? I currently do a 5-day split. Mondays are chest and triceps. The Tuesdays are back and buys. Wednesday is legs. Thursday is usually my off day. Friday is shoulders and arms. Saturday is usually a cardio day. And Sunday is a rest day, praise the Lord. I like this workout split, and it gives me room to like switch workouts around, especially like if I'm working or something, or if I'm like away traveling. I can kind of like split those days. So like on an off day, so if I can't work out on a Monday, then I can feel that Monday workout through one of my off days. So that Monday workout would then either be a Thursday or Sunday workout. And as far as like, do I cook or eat out? It's kind of split, if I'm going to be honest. I I try to meal prep. I've really tried to start doing that since I moved back here to Texas. And I'll give you a quick, easy life hack. Just go get the 95% ground turkey at like Walmart or Sam's or whatever. Cook it, throw some bell peppers and onions, some taco seasoning and some cheese, and boom, you just made yourself a taco bowl for meal prep. Or you could throw it in like a low carb tortilla. Not saying that I don't go out and eat, because I do. It's pretty split, especially with the time that I have to travel and stuff like that. I usually have to eat out, but I've been trying to keep it like really well maintained through whenever I am back here at home. And the main thing is to just stay under your caloric intake. So like, you can look this up on like any website, and you can put in your height, weight, and it'll give you a calculation of like how much calories you should consume in a day. And just try to stay under that threshold if you're trying to lose weight. And that's just mainly what I do. Another question: do I have a girlfriend? To be quite frank, no, I currently don't have a girlfriend. So ladies, just hit me up. But all jokes aside, no, I don't have a girlfriend currently. If I'm going to be honest, it's kind of tough dating nowadays, just because you don't really know the intentions that people have in your life. The next question is, are you looking for a serious relationship? In this stage of life, I'm looking for something serious as far as a relationship goes. But gonna be honest, I'm not like the best looking guy ever. I've never claimed to be just like a stud or anything like that. But I will tell you one thing. I know that I was raised by men in my life that know how to treat their wife. And I've learned from those people, like my dad, my grandpa, my brother, people like that. Even if other people don't see it, I know that I have it within myself to be a good man to a woman later on in life. Which leads me to my next question. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Man, 5 years from now, I'll be 31. And honestly, I see myself building up QB1 with the guys that I have here. Still doing what I love to do, which is making content for you guys and growing a community. I just want to be a better son to my parents, a better brother and uncle. I want to save up and buy land to build a house, and hopefully a husband and a dad in the future to my wife and kid. What are you trying to improve on your life? I'm trying to improve on my content making abilities. I know I'm just starting out, so it's not going to be perfect. My health, I need to lock in and get in a lot better shape than I am right now. Just relationships with anyone that I come in contact with. Good Lord. My golf game for sure needs to improve, because if you know, you know, and it is not pretty right now. And I want to improve on my learning abilities as far as like business goes. So I bought a few new books to read that I will be partaking in throughout this year. This next question comes from Mason. He said, when are you telling your parents that you got a tramp stamp? And we were talking in the Discord the other day about this, and it's crazy that he sent that. But no, Mason, I don't have a tramp stamp, but I did get a tattoo of a cross on my right bicep. And I've always wanted to get like a small tattoo just to have that experience. But I got the tattoo on me to always remind me that no matter what's going on in my life, good, bad, or ugly, that God's always on my side. And with me, through the trials and tribulations, that I should glorify God and everything that He's doing in my life. We had some crazy questions sent out from Instagram. Zach Green sent me, what does that mouth do though? Apparently I'm yapping, answering these questions. So, I mean, yeah, that's what my mouth is doing currently. It's just answering all these questions for you guys. Love you, Zach. And the last question is, what are you passionate about? I'm very passionate about content creating and just growing as a creator. I've also been working on like designs and stuff for apparel. So if you are interested in some Sea Harry apparel, just let me know down in the comments down below. I'm also passionate about getting in the gym and making myself better than the day I was before. Learning and becoming a better businessman is definitely something that I just started getting passionate about. And also growing my faith with Jesus Christ. So that's all the things that I'm really passionate about right now. Yeah, that's going to be it for the Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll check back in with you boys this next week. It's Mini Masters week, so you'll get to see some golf. My buddy Zach, who had one of the questions on here, he's going to be riding with me the first day. So you'll get to meet Zach. And yeah, just tune in next week. Love you guys.